Rich. If the kids are the future, then why not allow them to learn from our past?
What's up? What's up?
What's happening?
See, we finally got Rich Broke in the building, so you know, it's been like an interview I've been wanting to do because when I first heard about you, all I heard was "fuck the help." That's all I heard. You know what I'm saying? And then Greg, like, he was doing your artwork and stuff, so I was looking like, who the fuck came up with this nice ass idea like "fuck the help"? Because that was the type of shit I be on. Like, fuck it, I get out here and do it on my own. Nobody ain't gonna help me. I'm gonna go out here and do it on my own. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of like want you to talk about what made you get in the game. Like, you rap. What else you do besides rap? Or that's the only thing you do?
Nah, that ain't the only thing I do. Luckily, if I did, I'd be pissed off and bitching like the rest of these niggas.
Right.
But nah, I done ventured into clothing. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm venturing into merchandise. And now that I done got fucked the hell patented, it's like I can throw this shit on the book bag now. I can throw this shit on the cup now. I can put it in different places and like just as of lately, like, and it's crazy. I was just talking to Bo Gunn about this shit, like playing around with currency exchange.
Right.
And into that, you know what I'm saying, stocks. Then on top of that, like, I'm trying to have my hands in everything.
Right.
I could go all day about what I'm into, honestly, you know what I'm saying, on the artist perspective. Like, I'm finna start charging for a class, because every time I'm in the studio, like I sit down last night, I made one beat and sat in the studio for like 4 hours just dropping jewels on niggas for what I can attain. Because it's a lot of people that they'll be like, oh, put the city on your back, or this person putting on for the city. But what they doing for the city, like as far as like you make it up to a certain level, why not give other people keys to make it to that spot with you too if you want to see people succeed so bad? You know what I'm saying? Because me, I don't got a hateful or spiteful bone in my body. If I dislike somebody dislike, I don't dislike anybody. I don't got the energy to offer a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If somebody dislike me, I still wish them the best. I hope you get a big bag. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because at the end of the day, if everybody got money, everybody happy. You ain't got to worry about niggas doing broke nigga shit. Nigga trying to run down on you and be angry every time they see you.
Right.
Niggas see you make a new video or anything. Nigga just be angry because niggas be broke. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they got too much time and angry energy to just pass around. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm in the business of trying to please every fucking body in any way that I fucking can. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What even made you come up with the movement "Fuck the Help"? Anyway, like how that came to your mind?
I had a conversation before I did the song Traumatized. That's the first song I put out. I had talked to my little cousin, and he done been in his rap shit here for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? This is what really it started in my head, but I ain't really put it in effect to the end of last year. Like, I asked him, I'm like, what's up, da-da-da-da, let's do some music, you know what I'm saying, da-da-da-da. And basically, in so many words, the nigga told me no, like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody know who the fuck you is, you know what I'm saying? Like, get your own shit going, do it yourself. I ain't finna have nothing to do with it, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, I had, somebody had made a post, like, this was like some months before I started rapping. Nigga made a post and tagged the nigga, HD, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, man, that'd be a dope feature. Y'all need to do a song together. And the nigga, like, and I knew this nigga since he was younger, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It'd be funny because it'd be from people that I know for real, you know what I'm saying? So, like, the nigga, like, basically wrote a paragraph, basically, like, make your music to it. Like, he was on already. Make your music where I ain't gotta look for it. They need to be in my face. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta try to find out what you got going on and all this shit. So I'm like, that's crazy. Like, all you, these same people who been behind me for so long, like, man, you need to rap. You need to drop that shit. When they come down to me, like, all right, I'm going to do it. Right. Niggas like, all right, whatever. So I'm like, hey, okay. All right, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. Then, like, when they come down to certain shit, like, say, I might hit up Greg. Greg booked up. I hit you up. You booked up. I hit up another motherfucker. They booked up. So it's like, I want a visual. So now I'm gonna find the motherfucking app. Like when I first started this shit, I was hitting up Greg a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, what type of app I can use for this? What type of app I can use for that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't got the movie app on my phone. I didn't found the cover art shit on my phone. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I respect Greg so much because his passion for this shit. You know what I'm saying? You can tell he ain't no motherfucker that's looking for an opportunity either. He got a real passion for this shit.
Right.
And I love people who have a passion for over an attempt to exploit it. I'm not here for the exploitation of the art. This is where my heart at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like, I started making my own covers after he told me how you make the covers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll make a cover and he'll come out of nowhere with a counter cover. Like,
right.
This how I was feeling. So of course I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna rock with your shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, because I'm
gonna rock with your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because my shit, like, it's just me really like, all right, fuck the help here. I done put this together. I ain't bitched, I ain't reached out to 1,000 people type shit. I just got it done, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But brother, he done helped me. He done gave me a lot of pointers in this shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had too many people like do that shit. So that's where another part of fuck the help come in. Like everybody be like, yeah, man, you got what it take to blow. Like you next, all this shit here. You gonna be a great. But ain't nobody gave me no pointers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got a lot of this shit down in my head, you know, because I got a hustler spirit,
right.
You know, so I know how to put myself in certain spots and make certain moves.
So do you have a large amount of supporters, or what's going on with that? Like,
I got a lot. My fan base growing.
Right.
So as far as support, man, if it wasn't for me hustling, then I wouldn't be in your face so much. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's it. Like I see people with team. I don't have no team. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no team. Like I'm slowly building one. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a couple of little cats that then strung along. Like yesterday, I was playing my tape at the studio. They was more lit than me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like no, word for word.
You be having some nice work. So you know what I'm saying? Like I mean, the path you going, I mean, it's not wrong. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you have to get out here and do it yourself. Me personally, I don't know why we don't have a large amount of support when it comes down with artists. and the social media make it so easy for us. Like I feel like everybody should like if you see somebody and you know them why not hit share one time?
Right.
Why not write a comment on there or something like that to show your support. And even if somebody really mess with you, they should. Out of 8 hours a day, nobody can hit share one time. Like out of 8 hours a day, nobody can hit share one time. I get mad about that because I be like, y'all be in the club with 30 niggas, and when y'all get ready to drop a video, you only get 5 shares. Like everybody in there need to be sharing like every day, once a day, though. Like so, like my thing is, what you plan on doing now? I know you got these projects out. So what's your marketing plan as far as pushing these products and making sure that the people get to them?
My whole thing is like I said, I keep in mind what the nigga HD told me. So I make myself available on every platform. I want to be with everywhere you type in rich, the rest of the spell should have come out broke. You gonna find me everywhere. I'm gonna be everywhere that you can look. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of the help with marketing. Like as soon as I dropped something, as soon as I did the blog, I still ain't even got that. From Gunna, but as soon as me and Gunna dropped that shit, and I posted the clip and shit, like blog sites come grab it, come grab the song. Like a couple of DJs then came and grabbed Nostalgia, you know what I'm saying, for their tape, and like I got hit up and invited here. Like I'm finna go on tour. Then I got Springfest coming up. I just did Miami Live last weekend that just passed. I got 2 tours coming up, college tour and the strip club tour. Like I present the work and then I just put a horse behind it and then everything else I make the work for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You just gotta outwork yourself. Like I tell niggas that all the time. They be like, damn bro, like how you do this? You just gotta work.
Yeah, that's it.
You gotta work. Like every day I'm in a studio environment every day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting something productive done on that side of it. Whether I done got a verse done in my head. I done did 4 features this week. You know what I'm saying? Niggas been running me crazy, and some of them ain't even been my type of music, but I bring life to a nigga shit, and then a nigga be like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing. It's crazy. The city, this is another reason why the city don't support a lot of shit. You will see a nigga, like, it's a couple niggas on my timeline. I just had to holler at one on the other day and, like, humble yourself. You ain't even dropped no songs and nothing, but you make a post like, fuck the help, I'm charging for features.
Right.
Don't follow me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't did what I did. You feel me?
Right.
You ain't took them steps that I done took. You know what I'm saying? Put your face out there. Let your work overshadow you, and then once you done, built some acclaim,
right,
then you can take a leap like that and see if a nigga gonna bite on that pole. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
until then, like, nigga just gotta be humble, because I just started charging for them shits. Really, I've been telling niggas I'm charging, but then I get in the studio with a nigga be like, nah, come on.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying, it's all about marketing.
I just started really charging. They started paying me for them shits in like December.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing about that is, like, I work.
Right.
So I'm going to get on your song and turn your shit up like I turn my shit up. You know what I'm saying?
So like, it's a lot of young rappers out here. My target mainly is like the youth or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of them don't have a direction on where to go at. They don't know it's other ways of doing things. They don't, they feel like they got to have everybody around them. So like, my thing is, I want them like to see other rappers who don't have to have all that, and they still making moves. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, you one of the guys, you know what I'm saying, that's still making moves regardless. You feel what I'm saying? So, what type of advice you can give those people out there who, want to get in the game, or who already in the game but don't have a direction? Like, what would you be? And some people might be confused. Like, how you say nobody wouldn't be there. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wouldn't help it. So, what can you tell them if they lost like that? They feel like they ain't getting no support or no help. What can you tell them?
Be about your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my whole thing now. I done started redirecting my sound, because like before Rich Broke, like, my street name, I was Trouble forever. So if a nigga be like, oh, Trouble rapping now, like, you expecting this, but no, like, I'm really like trying to get in these young niggas' head. Like the song with Gunna, that's gangster. When you see the title, you would think like, oh, this finna be some this type song. No, really, I'm talking to the youth. I'm telling you, in my music, I tell you what's gonna happen if you make this decision. What could have happened, what should happen, what would happen, and what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't make them moves. This is what I've been through. Don't make them steps. I'm not finna make a whole bunch of music persuading you, knowing that music is persuasive, persuading you to make the same dumbass mistakes that I made. To finally, at 28, I turned 28 in like 2 weeks. At 28,
right,
having it together in my head, like, nah, that ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ride around Dolo. I pull up the shows Dolo. I don't got no team or nothing, but I'm not gonna miss a show, and I don't give a damn if I ain't got 100 people jumping behind me. It look good. But sometimes when I see the shit when I'm performing with other artists, I be like, damn, that'd be nice to have, because it turned them up. You know what I'm saying? You got your homeboys with you and shit. It turned them up, but at the same time, I bring my own energy. I'm a group myself.
You know what they used to do back in the day is like, what normally used to happen is that your homeboys who's on stage now used to be in the front.
Yeah, and they turn the rest of the
crowd. And they turn everybody else up from that. Now all your boys want to be in the spotlight. Like, I think that's really taken from the artist. You know what I'm saying? When they do that, you know what I'm saying? Because then you got to look at, you got this one person, you got 2 or 3 people in your crew that's on stage that's just acting wild. The whole concentration go to them, because now everybody want to know what the hell they finna do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they outperforming you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't need that. Like, these niggas be in the crowd or something. But yeah, man. For the people who looking for you, man, tell the people how they can find you though.
Instagram, rich.broke. Twitter, RIXH_broke. Facebook, my music page, Rich Broke. My regular page, Dante Van. That's my alias. You know what I'm saying? Snapchat, Rich but Broke. Yeah.
Alright, man. It was a pleasure having you in here finally, man.
Yes, sir.